Welcome to 414 Minigames V4. So I have no idea why it is so bright in here. They must have like changed like how the snowy block looks or something. But we're gonna start off with laser tag. So I tried a bunch of new game modes out on V4. So one of them that I tried was laser tag, and I think this map it's kind of hard to see because it's so bright. But I kind of like this map. Like there's like this nice little climb, like this staircase up here in the middle, and then there's like a whole bunch of pathways like going down around the bottom. Like it's a nice covered map because obviously you can't build in this. So I mean, there's a lot of places to like take cover in here. But basically, laser tag, everyone gets a golden pistol and 3 lives. And then once you lose your 3 lives, the game's over and you lose. Last person standing obviously wins. But yeah, that's all there is to laser tag. Also in laser tag, you are one shot as well. I forgot to mention that. All right, next up we got King of the Hill, which is also a new one that I made. It's so bright in all of these. Like, I don't know if they changed the snow texture or something, but it used to be like a bluer color, but like something's just weird. So basically, how this one works is let's see if we can even see the zones because it's so bright in here. But yeah, so as you can see on the screen, the center is 2 points per second, and the sides are 1 point per second. And on the sides, I believe that only one of the side things is active at once. I forget. You can't really. Oh yeah, that one has like little crosses going through it. So that means this one's active right now, and then like every 15 seconds or so they switch, and everyone gets a bunch of impulses and stuff to knock everybody out of the like center or the sides to get to the tower. And you just gotta stay in the king of the hill position until you get enough points to win. All right, TNT run. So this has been actually I think that the only map that this was no, it was on V2 I think, and I don't think it was on V3. I'm not sure though. But TNT run, it's just all the tiles don't apparently this don't okay, it's not glitch. I was gonna say it might be broken. I think the tiles in this might be broken as well. Yeah, they are. But yeah, the tiles will just break behind you after you walk on them, and there's like 3 layers, I'm assuming, in this. That's usually what I always do. And then once you fall through all of them, you die. Alright, so next up we got hide and seek. So hide and seek. Oh, I gotta wait because I'm the seeker. Alright, so here's the hide and seek map. It's a few buildings from Tilted, and once again, the seeker gets to choose. You might have seen it when I was in the seeker room, but the seeker gets to choose if they want to do prop hunt or just regular hide and seek. So there's just a few, pretty much I think just default buildings from Tilted Towers in here. Okay, the next one we have here is pickaxe battles. So we'll go into solos, and then I actually really liked this map. This map was a lot of fun with like the ice on the bottom and all the air vents. Like it made for some interesting like escapes and stuff. Like it's not a very big map or anything. I mean, this was the average size of my pickaxe battles map up until like the except for I guess V2 was pretty big as well. But V2 kind of was the worst pickaxe battles map I've made. But V6 also has a pretty bigger pickaxe battles map. But yeah, I really liked this one. This one was a lot of fun. Although like right now the colors, I don't know what's going on with it. It's just so white looking. So I'd have to figure out what's going on with this. But otherwise, this map was a lot of fun. This pickaxe battles was. Okay, now we got Bull Rush. So oh yeah, I forgot about this. So I was trying to like mix up the Bull Rush a bit because it had always just been an open field. So I added these little ledges in around the place to just make it a little bit more interesting. But other than that, this is just Bull Rush like every other. There's one person who's it. The other players have to try to get to the other side without getting pickaxed by the bull or the person who's in the middle. And that's all there is to Bull Rush, same as every other map. Okay, now we got Fashion Show. So, oh, actually, I remember this now. There's like this long hallway here, and then actually, I think I forgot to press the button. There's like this button back there that puts you in the host room. So like the host can press some buttons in there, but I forgot to press the button. And then everyone starts on this side. And then I forget, I think there might be more buttons behind the counter. Yeah, there is. So like the host gets to, this was like honestly, this fashion show map was pretty decent in terms of like functionality. Like everyone started over here, and then there's like a barrier here. You let one person out, close that behind them, grade them. If they die, then they're dead. If not, they move over to this room, and then everyone just keeps doing that, and then you just reverse it for the next rounds, just so that no one can like cheat or anything or skip ahead around, and it just it worked out pretty well. Okay, the next one we have down here is box fights. So box fights, I mean, you've seen it on every single one of my maps. It's stayed the same on pretty much every single one of my maps. Okay, on this one I did, however, I did bring the snow theme in. On most of them, even though I have had like themes, like on V3, like the fancy theme or like all those others, usually I kept the, oh, actually, is this one four? I think this one might be 4 blocks tall in the center too. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that was interesting. In the center, it's 4 blocks tall, but on the edge, I mean, it's basically 4 blocks tall, but the top is a little bit cut out. Yeah, so this one was actually 1 block or one build taller than any of my other box fights. And I think that honestly, like, I don't know, I don't think it's too bad being this tall, but I think that 3 blocks might be a little bit better. Like, I don't know, let me know what you think, but I think that 3 blocks is a little bit better for box fights. Although most box fights are like 2 blocks, but I think that three is better, which is why obviously I make my box fight maps 3 blocks tall instead. Okay, now we got bumper cars. So bumper cars was quite a bit glitchy, and it looks like none of them are gonna spawn. I guess I'll wait until it starts, but it doesn't look like any of them are gonna spawn in. Okay, so none of the cars spawned in, but basically there's the giant platform here, and you just obviously push the other car, try to push the other cars off of the edge into the lava to win. But yeah, it was pretty glitchy when it did work, but I guess that's something with Fortnite, like the car spawner settings got reset. Actually, this might have been before. No, I don't think this was before cars. I think we used, or actually maybe it was. I don't know. It might be like golf carts and stuff up there instead, actually. But yeah, this is the bumper cars. All right, now we got floors lava. So this floors lava is, well, actually, I don't think I've had any floors lava before. This is the first time I had. Oh, and it's glitched. Okay. Um, but okay, I'll just go over to it in the edit mode. Alright, so this is the floor's lava. So you spawn at the bottom, and basically how it worked is like, I forget how fast, but all these little barriers here, like every few seconds or something, like the lava just like raises up. Like this is what the lava is. Because actually I could like it's like I have floors lava in my newer maps, but I like remade how I do it. But I could actually, there's this thing called like, so the problem before actually, I mean, for those of you who don't like know much about like Fortnite Creative, there's like props and like galleries and stuff, and I believe that the lava is somewhere in here. And yeah, so I think that now, like before there was no way to move the lava, but now there's like a prop mover, so I could actually have the lava move upwards. But like I said, I have a different way that I make the floors lava now. But honestly, maybe I could like redo it because I haven't released my minigames V6 map yet. That's going to be coming out soon. So I might actually change up a little bit of how the floor is lava works in that to use the new prop mover to have the floor, like the lava move upwards. But we'll see. But yeah, that's the floor is lava. All right, we got a few more up top here. So we got trivia, which the host just goes up here and then eliminates blue. So blocks the center, resets everything, eliminates blue, eliminates red. And, like you just ask a question up here, and then everyone down there obviously just goes to the side they think is the right answer. So yeah, pretty simple. Okay, so we got murder mystery. So it does say minimum 5 players. So obviously it's not gonna, I can't really play it, but I haven't really been able to play any of these games so far. So I'm at the detective. So once it starts here, I believe, yeah, okay, I think this is the same as the hide and seek map actually. So it's in Tilted, I think. And I'm the detective, so I should get a gun of some kind. Yeah, so I get the hand cannon, and then I have to murder the murderer before he kills me and all the other innocents. So I'm sure you guys probably know how murder mystery works. Okay, next up we have Simon Says, and this is the only Simon Says map that doesn't follow like the layout of the other one. So like we still have like my code up here, just it's not in big letters anymore, and we got a huge button for the person who's Simon. Yeah, code Caden414 in the Fortnite item shop. um, and then down here, I still don't know why everything is so bright, but here we got the little host stands with all the people who want to be Simon. We got some statues, some decoration in the back, and I went for like a long hallway instead of like a big room. And honestly, I kind of like this design, this layout. Like the other one is a little bit inconvenient, but this is the end for the parkour. So the start of the parkour is over here, and I believe I have balloons, yeah, that I can just go up on top. But yeah, the parkour just loops around and then finishes over here. And then we got a little balloon area, I believe. Yep, and then some bushes to hide in for the hiders. We got a little mini trivia area in here as well. And then we have a pickaxe battle arena. Here we have, I believe this is a prop hunt thing. Yeah, it is. And then we have the impulse thing that I always do, except for I only built like half of it because I mean usually no one gets past the red anyways. Actually, I think on this map though, this map does seem a little bit short. You know, let me take a go at this one. Um, I mean I got to the yellow, but not the red. All right, whatever. Whoa, I picked up so many impulses there. Okay, maybe I should have kept them. I could have impulsed down this hallway. Um, yeah, I kept like some like chandeliers in the top of this, and what is this? Like snowmen, I think probably. Yeah, snowman room, scorecard, emotes room, a what is this called? Musical chairs. And then our final room over here is I think this is like a showdown with like pistols. Yeah. So like each person gets a pistol and then like you just like both hide in these little areas here and you have to just kill the other person, like whoever I tell to go in here. But yeah, that's the whole Simon Says map here. So it's definitely got quite a bit of a different layout. It's a lot more like compact and easy to get around than the others, but I don't know if I mean, obviously I don't like how bright it is in here because it never used to be like this, um, but yeah, this is the Simon Says on this map. So we have 3 left now. So next up we have teams of 4. So this is probably pretty similar to every other one of my teams of 4s. Except for you have like vending machines back here now, I guess, to change out your weapons if you want. So we got a whole bunch of different types of snipers, ARs, shotguns, and just like pistols. If you want, we also have launch pads in here so that you can launch pad around, launch over to someone else, then just land on them, start cranking some 90s or something. That wasn't really cranking 90s, but you get the point. So yeah, this team's of 4. The second to last game mode we have here is Capture the Flag. So I believe that this is on the laser tag map. So we got some vending machines in here. So when you get some kills, you get wood, and then you can get some heals, a flint knock, or a boom bow. And then yeah, so this is in the laser tag map. It's just like off to the sides. Because like I said, I did like this laser tag map. It was a pretty good map. And then you just have to run across over here to the enemy team side and get their flag in here, bring it back to your base, obviously. I think 3 times to win, maybe. Um, so yeah, capture the flag. The final game mode we have here is Team Deathmatch, which is also in the laser tag area. There's also these little side staircases here. So like the main one leads out to like the center, and I'm not really sure where the side one leads. I guess we'll see. But you get 50 kills to win from the enemy team. You respawn as many times as you want. This must just bring you like downstairs. Yeah, it does again. But yeah, this laser tag or capture the flag and team deathmatch map was it was a pretty good map, I guess, for like non-building game modes like PvP non-building. Um, so yeah, I mean that's everything on Minigames V4. So I hope you enjoyed it. The code is in the top of the screen if you want to play it. But yeah, that's it for Minigames V4. We got one more left, Minigames V5, and then shortly after that, my Minigames V6 map should be coming out. So I'll see you guys all then.